Hey, how's it going, everybody? So I'm making a video on my lunch break because I'm fasting. Anyways, what I wanted to talk about with this quick little video is RCS messaging, the downplaying of it, and while a lot of people make videos about RCS messaging and they're really putting out and I have to agree with them. RCS messaging, it's kind of too late. RCS messaging, if you don't know, Rich Communication Services is actually supposed to be like an answer to iMessage, right? A lot of people love iMessage. That's one of the main things that people hold on to on their iPhones and iOS is iMessage. So that's one of the things. FaceTime, iMessage, the blue bubble. Well, so on the Android side of things, we never really had anything similar to that. I mean, we've had chat messaging services and stuff like that, but never really intertwined with just SMS messaging and such. So RCS message was the answer to that. And now, while a lot of people are making videos about, it's late, who's really going to use it, are carriers really picking up on it, and all this other stuff, here's a couple of things. When they talk about RCS messaging and that, hardly anyone's going to use it because there's other different services such as, Facebook messages and Snapchat and all these other ones. You know what? That works both ways, especially on iMessage too. I know people with iPhones that don't even use iMessage. They use whatever social platform that they're on and, continue to use those instead of iMessage and everything like that. When it comes to the percentage of people using iMessage, obviously it's a greater number just for the simple fact that, iPhones, there's only one. Every year there's always one released, right? Well, not one technically, but I mean there's not a different phone that's going to be running iOS and iMessage. It's always going to be an iPhone. Very popular. Apple is a very popular brand, right? You got to admit that. However, with the fact that, RCS messaging is still fairly new, it's still being rolled out, carriers picking up on it and everything like that, it's not anything that I would deter anyone away from using. And I think that's my main point right there. Deterring people away from using something, if they want to try out using RCS messaging, which is natively built into the Android Messages app, I think that's just kind of ridiculous to go that way. People are going to use what they want to use. At least for me, I'm here on YouTube not to influence people to do things my way, but to help people make a conscious buy on some of the products that I've had the pleasure of using and be able to give my feedback on. And that's pretty much all it is. But I don't know. I don't know where this whole thing came in about, influencing people. What for? Whatever people use doesn't affect me at the end of the day, so I'm not worried about it. I don't see why anyone else would worry about it. But I just want to say this: is RCS messaging any good? End-to-end encryption of messaging? Yeah, that's nice to have. Obviously, it's called Rich Communication Services for a reason. Being able to see when you're getting a response back on your messages is really nice, so you know that someone actually read your message. And being able to send photos in a higher quality state is always nice. And then you also have the fun little features like the little stickers, the animated stickers and stuff like that are included. And yeah, it's not memojis or whatever it's called. It's not that, but you got stickers and such, those types of things. So yeah, I would definitely say RCS messaging, not a bad concept. Is it too late? It's never too late, but it is kind of late to the game. And that just depends on you, the user, whether you want to use it or not on the Android side. Will there ever be a communication link between iMessage and RCS messaging so that way the experience can be broadcasted across Android and iOS? That's up to both companies. I'll be honest with everybody. There's a reason why iMessage never came to Android, and it's been leaked to the world in documentations of why, because they know that's one of their greatest things that keeps people within the Apple ecosystem. And for anyone who sits there and says, well, that's kind of messed up for Apple to do, it's not, all right? Let's think business-wise. If you got a very good idea for something and you create a multi-billion-dollar business off of it, are you really going to want to share that out there so people can use a rival service? We can't forget these types of things. So anyways, that's just my quick little video for you guys today. Thanks for checking it out. Smash the like button if you guys enjoyed what I had to say on it. Let me know if you're on the Android side and do you use RCS messaging. That would be pretty awesome to know if you guys do or don't. And if you don't want to or have no interest in it, please comment below why. I would love to know your reasons why. Thanks for watching. As always, aloha.